Number of years are mentioned, it is redeemable. If number of years are not mentioned, it is called as irredeemable. We don't want your final answer in numbers, we want in percentage. 10.025. So they have given it is 14%. On what value? 96 or 100. Always go with face value. In this, only the extra thing is added is your 1 minus tax rate. Hello everyone, this is your Adarsh sir, lecturing Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. So now we are in the session 4 of your topic called cost of capital. Now under cost of capital, in the previous session we done with your cost of debentures. Now in the cost of debenture, as I told you, there are two methods. One will be the normal one, like your irredeemable, and the second part will be, we call it as redeemable. Redeemable also we call it as repayable. Now we will work out problems on repayable or redeemable kind of problems. Your agenda is very simple. We will work out the concept as well as problems on cost of debenture. As I told you in the first session, there are three types of cost. One will be on debenture, one will be on preference shares, one will be on equity shares. Now again we have retained earning also. We don't call it as a cost, we call it as notional loss. So everything we have explained and we discussed in the first session. Now we will work out cost of debenture under redeemable in today's session. Now, as I told you, how do we find out it is a redeemable or irredeemable? Everything I told you, if number of years are mentioned, it is a redeemable. If number of years are not mentioned, it is called as irredeemable. Again, I'll repeat, if number of sessions are mentioned, it is redeemable. If number of sessions are not mentioned, it is irredeemable. So, number of years. Now, a company issues 10 lakh. What is the value? 10 lakh at 10% redeemable debentures at a discount of 5%. Again, I'll repeat. A company issues 10 lakh 10% redeemable debentures at a discount of 5%. Now, the cost of flotation. As I told you in the previous session, what is flotation? The cost, transaction cost. Transaction cost, we call it as flotation. Now, amounts to rupees 30,000. The debentures are redeemed after 5 years. See, the number of years are mentioned. If the number of years are mentioned, then we call it as redeemable. Now, calculate before tax and after tax. Means for the same problem you are supposed to do two times. With tax, what is the answer? Without tax, what is the answer? Now we'll work out both. Cost of debenture, assuming that the tax rate is 50%. What is the tax rate in this problem? In this problem, tax rate is 50%. Now before we go to problem, which are the information we require? I'll go for that. We need NP, net proceeds. We need MP, maturity value or redeemable price. And we need NP, MP and number of years. And I need interest and I need taxation. These are the information required to calculate this problem. Remember, always go like this. Write down the formula, then simplify individually what are the information you require. Now, in this, as per NP, net proceeds, in this, a company issue price, we call it as net proceeds. Now, as per this, we have issue of 1 lakh, 10% redeemable debenture at discount of 5%. 1 lakh directly it is not issued, with the discount also there. Now, net proceeds, now it is very simple. 1 lakh, it is not 1 lakh, it is 10 lakh minus 10 these are interest part, we will not consider now. Debenture at a discount of 5%. minus 5%. How much it will be? 9,50,000. Any doubt? 10 lakh minus 5% means it will be 9,50,000. Now, so along with that, we have flotation amount of 30. Flotation is add or minus. It is always minus. Minus 30,000. Your answer 9,20,000. Any doubt? So 10 lakh minus 5%, you got 9,50,000 minus 30,000, you got 9,20,000. Now, in this, nowhere they have mentioned that what is your redeemable price. Have they mentioned anywhere? So they have told that the debentures are redeemed after 5 years. They have not mentioned at what price. If the price is not mentioned, remember, we should go for actual price only. If the price is not mentioned for redemption, repayment, we should consider the actual price as your redemption price. Now, so before I go this, I'll tell you what is redemption price. I have taken 1 lakh from you as a loan. That is a issue price, net proceed. So after 5 years, I am repaying that 1 lakh with 20,000 extra. What is that? 1,20,000. The 1,20,000 I call it as redemption price, repayment price. Now, so in this, your net proceeds is, if nothing is given, you should go for 10 lakh only. This is done. This is your answer. Number of years they have clearly mentioned, it is 5 years. Interest they have clearly mentioned, it is 10%. I take it as 0. How much it is? 10%, 0.10. The tax, I'll calculate here itself, interest on 10 lakh, 10%. 10 lakh, 10%. It will be how much? It will be 1 lakh. Your interest portion is 1 lakh. Now, the last one, tax rate. Tax rate they have given 0.50. What is the tax rate? Tax rate 0.50. Now, we're done with all this. Now, I'll go for this. See, all the information we got. What is your formula? I'll go for with tax, without tax. If without tax, what is the formula? Remember, cost of debenture is equal to I plus, in this, your MP minus NP divided by number of years. Whole divided by MP plus NP divided by 2. This is your formula. Hope you understood. NP minus NP divided by number of years. MP plus NP divided by 2. Any doubt in this? Hopefully, no doubt. Now I'll go for the answer. Remember, these are the homework. Homework means not at your home you are supposed to do. Before start your problem, we have to do this homework. Then we have to go for the problem. Now, the first one, solution part, if there is no tax. So in this problem, we are supposed to do both the problems, with tax, without tax. Now, in this, cost of debenture is equal to I. I stands for how much? I'll go back to previous slide. I means it is 1 lakh. I means how much it is? I means it is 1 lakh. So it is 1 lakh. In the bracket MP. MP means how much? MP it is 10 lakh. Minus NP. NP it is 9,20,000. Divided by number of years. Number of years we have 5 years. Whole divided by, again, 10 lakh plus 9,20,000 divided by 2. These are the calculation you are supposed to do. Now, I'll simplify this. KD is equal to 1 lakh will remain as it is. Now, this will simplify now. So, 10 lakh minus 9,20,000 divided by 5. 10 lakh minus 9,20,000 divided by 5. Your final answer is 16,000 divided by, this one will simplify, 10 lakh plus 9,20,000 divided by, this is 2 average, divided by 2. I got 9,60,000. Still we simplify this. So this is how much? 1,16,000 divided by 9,60,000. It is how much it is? 0.12 something I'll get. So we have not taken tax here. Remember, this problem is without tax. Now, so this will be how much? 1 lakh plus 16,000. It will be 1,16,000. 1,16,000 divided by 9,60,000. So it will be 0.12. So I want in percentage means, so multiply with 100, you get around 12.8 percentage. Any doubt? What is the answer? 12.08 is your answer. Hope you understood. If it is without tax, this is a calculation. Now, I'll go back to your with tax calculation. This is your with tax calculation. Now, you know all the answers, like your MP is 10 lakh, NP is 9,20,000, number of years is 5, interest 1 lakh and taxation is 0.50. Now, I'll come back to this. Now, in this, I stands for what? I is 1 lakh. So 1 minus tax, 1 minus 0.50. So whether the tax rate is 50%, I'll check it once. Yes, tax rate is 50%. Now, plus your MP is 10 lakh minus, what is your NP? 9,20,000 divided by number of years. Number of years is 5, whole divided by same 10 lakh plus 9,20,000 divided by 2 years. These are the calculation. In this, only the extra thing is added is your 1 minus tax rate. Now again we'll simplify this. This 1 lakh into 0.5. This will become 50,000 plus, if you simplify this, the same answer what you did without tax, same thing you will get. Simplify. 10 lakh minus 9,20,000, 10 lakh minus 9,20,000 divided by 5. You will get 16,000 divided by, again, 10 lakh plus 9,20,000 divided by 2. You will get 9,60,000. So what is your answer? The final answer will be, so it is 66,000 divided by 9,60,000. Now, 66,000 divided by 9,60,000, you will get 0.08. 0.0868. Multiply with 100. Your final answer is around 6.87. Hope you understood. What is this? 6.87 is called as your cost of capital. Hope you understood. I'll change the color so that you will find out what is your final answer. This is your final answer. Clear? So I'll go back to your previous slide so that you can take screenshot. So this is your problem number 6. The solution part without tax, solution part with tax. So I'll go to problem number 7. In this problem number 7, we will not do any changes. So the same procedure we have followed. For 5 years, your 100 debentures, rupees 100 debentures firm can sold at net price of rupees 96.5. Sold means what? Issued. Issued means what? Net proceeds. What is your net proceeds? 96.5. Now, the coupon rate is 14% premium and the debenture will be redeemed at 5% premium and maturity. The firm tax rate is 40%. Your tax rate is 0.40. Remember, it is the smallest problem. Now, what is the interest they have given? It is 14%. On what value? 96 or 100? Always go with face value. You have 100 rupees. On 100, if you calculate 14%, it will be 14. I'll show you. Your net proceeds 96.5, interest 14 rupees. Your time is it given? Yes. In the beginning only it is mentioned. It is 5 years. Your tax, it is a time, nothing but number of years. Your tax is how much? 40%, 0.40. Last one, MP. MP is how much? The debenture will be redeemed at 5% premium. What is the actual value? 100. 100 plus 5. This will be 105. Hope you are clear. 96.5 is your net proceed. Interest is 14. Your number of years 5. Time it is 40%. And your MP is 105. So I don't spend much time on this. You know the formula? Yes. These are the simplification. MP is 105. MP is 96.5. Number of years 5. Same thing. Here it is minus. Here it is plus. 1 minus tax rate. Your interest is 14. Now simplify this. Your final answer you got 0.1002. We don't want your final answer in numbers. We want in percentage. 10.025. So I didn't get much time. I didn't spend much time on this. Why? Because it is the easiest one. I'll go back to your previous slide so that you can take screenshot. So this is your problem number 7. There is a solution part for your problem number 7. Now, we'll go for your problem number 8, not 7, problem number 8. Now, Yes Limited issued 13.5% debenture of 75 each as issued 1250. This is immaterial, we will not take it anywhere, even though it is a market price. Debenture at 10% discount. You are issued at what? 10% discount. It is redeemed after a period of 5 years. Corporate tax is 35%. Calculate the cost of debenture. Easiest one. In this, first one is NP, then MP, then time, taxation, number of years, and interest. These are the information 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you are supposed to calculate. So we'll go for this. Now, how to calculate these things? Net proceeds. They have given 75 but issued at what? 10% discount. Now, 75 minus 10%. You will get how much? 75 minus 10%. It will be 67.5. So it will be 67.5. This is your first one. You got your NP. Now we'll go for MP, market price. Now, what is your market price in this? Now, market price are your maturity price. It is nothing but, so they have not mentioned at what price it is redeemed. So redeemed after a period. It is not premium. It is not discount. So it will be 75. Tax rate it is 35, 0.35. Number of years it is 5, so it is 5. Interest is how much? 10 interest 13.5%. Now take on 75 multiplied with 13.5%. I'll calculate this. 75 into 13.5%. 10.12. So your answer is 10.12 is your answer. Hope you understood. Like this, you are supposed to calculate. Now, so these are the informations we have in this. I'll go back and I'll calculate your answer. What is the formula? Formula is very simple. Cost of debenture is equal to I 1 minus tax in this plus MP minus NP divided by number of years, MP plus NP divided by 2. This is your formula. Now, we'll simplify. What is the interest? 10.12, 1 minus 0.35, NP is 75 minus your, this is 67.5, then anything else? No. Divided by number of years 5, whole divided by 75 plus 67.5 divided by 2. These are the calculation. I'll directly go for the final answer because I don't have much space. 75 minus 67.5 divided by 5. So how much you will get? So 75 minus 67.5 divided by 5. So you got around 1.5 something. So this is 75 plus 67.5 divided by 2. You got around 71.25. This is how much? 1 minus 0.35 into 10.12. It is around 6.57. So I got 6.57. 6.57 plus, now plus 1.5 divided by 71.25. I got 0.11 multiply with 100. I got 11.33%. What is your answer? 11.33%. You can simplify, you will get in this. So I simplified one by one. Finally, I got 11.33. Please work out this problem at home so that you will understand better. What is your final answer? Your final answer is, this is your final answer. 11.33% is your final answer. Now, I'll go back to this. I'll go out of the screen so that you can take screenshot. So this is all about your today's session. We worked out 3 major problems for your examination purpose. So these are your examination kind of problems. So never neglect. Please work out these problems. Thank you.